Hey guys! So, in a few hours, the Cramathon is gonna be starting, and I wanted to show you guys my TBR. And I actually have like 8 books on my TBR, so we'll see if I get to all of them. Don't think I will. So just one of my like extra ones, because one of the challenges is like read 7 books, but like I have 8 on my TBR. For that I actually have 2, because currently I'm reading Dress Codes for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens, because that is the June pick of the month for the Rainbow Reads Readathon, or Rainbow Reads Book Club, which is the book club that Alyssa over at Pucks and Paperbacks started, which I am so excited for, and I'm like 50 pages in, and it's really good so far. I plan on reading some more of that after I film. I might have to play a little bit of my time at Portia before I do that, but like I'm going to. And yeah, it's like 10:40 at night, but like it's the weekend. I don't got work until 10:30 on Monday morning, so I can stay up. I can do what I want. It's a glorious life. Honestly, low-key thinking about just staying up tonight, because why not? But anyway, so Dress Codes for Small Towns, and then the other one is Social Intercourse by Greg Howard, and this I just picked up on a whim at work because it came in, and I read the synopsis, and I've read this for you guys before, in my June Pride TBR. Basically, in June, I'm trying to read just all the gay books, like, everything I read I want pretty much to be gay, so that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, it's just really funny. And I just think it's gonna be great, and the end of the synopsis is characters who stay with you long after the last drop of sweet tea, and we have talked about this. Sweet tea? It's all your girl drinks. Tea should be sweet and cold and in a big cup. And that's the tea for the day. Like, literally, I didn't know that people drank tea hot until I got on BookTube. So, what does that say? Anyway. Alright, and the rest of the challenges. A predicted 5-star book, and for that I'm actually going with a reread, and that is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I have the movie edition. I actually read this book back in 2015, and I checked it out from my library, and until recently I actually didn't own this book, but I bought it because I really want to reread it. I actually just watched the movie again for the second time because Dylan over at Dylan the Reader 5 hosted a like little the stream thing for us to watch with him, and it was so much fun, and we all got to talk to each other and watch the movie, and I enjoyed it so much. It was so great. Anyway, and I just really want to reread the book and just see what the differences are, because I don't remember a lot from this book, because again, I read it back in 2015, so that was a long time ago. But the reason I got the movie edition was because I love the tagline he's done, keeping his story straight. I just, yes please. So yeah, I really want to reread this, and I'm sure it's going to just be 5 out of 5 stars again, because I just adore these characters and this world and everything just so much. Next one is Book Out of Your Comfort Zone, and for me that's going to be The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth. The reason why this is out of my comfort zone is because I don't read contemporary too terribly much. I've been getting into it a little bit more recently, but my main jam is fantasy. We all know this. Jessica is the fantasy chick. Love that fantasy. Give me elves, give me dragons, give me all of the shit. I want the pirates, like everything. I just love it. I eat that shit for breakfast. So yeah, but this is like a book about a girl whose parents die in a car crash, and she's relieved because she didn't want to have to tell them that a few hours ago she was kissing a girl. She ends up having to live with her aunt, who's like low-key really homophobic, and she ends up sending her to like this she takes I think she like sends her to some kind of camp or something. She takes like drastic actions to fix her niece. But yeah, and I think she ends up falling for a girl or something. But I think it's gonna be really good and really cute, but like it's gonna be out of my comfort zone because again, I don't read that much contemporary, and also this is set back in like I I think I read somewhere it's like the 1970s or something. I don't know. So yeah. Let's see. The next challenge is a book that has been on your TBR for a long time, and for me that's going to be Everything Leads to You by Nina LaCour. I got this like a few years ago on like bargain at Books A Million, and I haven't read it, and I really need to read it. I read her other book, Hold Still, which was like one of her very first books, and I enjoyed it so much. I've also read We Are Okay by Nina LaCour as well, and I really enjoyed that one. And anyway, this is just about this girl who's like a film major, and she like falls for this other girl, I think that's like an actress or whatever, and it's just their story. It's gonna be really good. I hope anyway, but everybody says it's really good. The next one is a book that is LGBTQIA+ Own Voices, which, again, I'm trying to read all the gay books this month. Not all of them are Own Voices, though, but the one I'm going for is going to be History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I have all of his books on my Kindle, because he always tweets and says, hey, my book, this one is for $1.99, and so anytime he does that, I go and buy them. So I have all 3 of his books on my Kindle. So I'm going to be reading, because I read More Happy Than Not like about a year ago, so I'm going to be reading History Is All You Left Me, which is his second one, and I'm really excited about it, so it's going to be really good, and it's probably going to make me cry, because it's Adam Silvera. The next one is something that is not a standard novel, so like graphic novel, comic, blah blah blah. I'm offended that like they didn't specifically say manga, but like your girl's going with a manga. And that is Sweet Blue Flowers by Takahara. I'm already having trouble speaking, so this is not good. Katako Shimara. I suck, I know, I'm so sorry. Anyway, volume 1, and this is all about these girls that were like very best friends when they were very young, and then they kind of grew apart, and then they meet again in high school, and they start falling for each other, and I am here for it. And it's like a really thick manga, so I am obsessed with the artwork. It's just really pretty, and like the panels are just amazing in this. It's like one of the best made mangas I have ever seen. I am so ready. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna help because I'm trying to read a bunch of novels this week, you guys, so like I need all the help I can get. A book that has your favorite color on the cover, I'm going with The Summer of Jordi Perez and The Best Burger in Los Angeles by Amy Spalding, and this has got like the rainbow, and it's got the rainbow, and it's got the rainbow, and so that's what I'm going with. My favorite color is like ocean blue, which like, you know, it's got blue, not ocean blue, but you know, whatever. I love rainbow too, so it's fitting. I just really want to read this, and so this was like the one challenge I was like, oh, this will work. So excited, it's gonna be so good. Basically it's about this girl who gets like an internship at like this fashion bloggy thing, and she's like super into fashion and everything, and she starts falling for this other girl that's an intern there too, and it's gonna be so good, you guys. I can't wait. So yeah, that's my Cramathon Cramathon TBR. My gosh. I literally just filmed like a 25-minute video, so that's why my voice is like killing me. But yeah, I am so excited for Cramathon. It's gonna be so good, and I just cannot wait. So, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little TBR. I mean, really, these are all books I think that I talked about in my summer, or in my June Pride TBR. So, like, sorry if you watched that too, and now you're watching this, because it's kind of like just a repeat, but, I wanted to get this up, so, catch you later.